So, yeah, we're starting in my room.
All right. So, as many of you know, the house is on an ancient burial site.
This is too exciting for you, Sean.
Jen is afraid of ghosts. So, to be on the safe side, we're doing exactly what today?
Are you turning on light there?
Oh, it depends what you want to call it, really. Your friend just called it an exorcism.
Yeah.
But if you call it an exorcism, I feel like they get freaked out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
So, who are you and what do you do?
Hello. The exorcist lady. So I'm Emily. I'm a shaman, shamanic priestess, and I essentially just work with light energy. So I use it with people, I heal people, energy in people, but also energy of spaces as well. So yeah, I'm excited to help you guys out today.
You've had a look around the house briefly.
Oh.
Anything stand out to you so far?
Yeah, through I said to Jen, we've got 3 hot spots.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But like I said to you when we began, nothing sinister, and often like people think it's actually like ghost or like physical, but actually just the energy that's been left from them.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't worry for a start. I've already kind of had a little word with them on my way here, as mental as that sounds, because I sense sometimes they can sense my energy coming. They're a bit like, what the fuck's going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
So 3 hot spots and a little bit of like residue. Like I said to Jen, it's like dust almost that I want to do a clearing. The garden maybe, by the well.
So interesting, the hotspots. Guess where you think they are?
The well?
Yeah, that's like a not really a hotspot, but it's on the list.
Guess where would you put in this house where you feel energy in certain areas? I felt it in definitely, and I don't think you've noticed.
Downstairs?
Strange enough, there's one in this room.
Okay.
And I knew it. And I absolutely knew it, and that's why I placed the black crystal over by it.
Right.
She didn't even notice it. I don't know if you noticed the crystal.
That.
So I'll show you the crystal if you want to pop the camera around there.
Yeah.
I've put that there because I felt something so that is a black tourmaline crystal, and I thought there's something. It's definitely the spirit doing that.
Keep going.
Sometimes I was saying to Emily that I come in a room and this door is open, and hence, you know, I always kick a pillow against it.
Yeah.
Like that. That's why.
Yeah.
And she said I sent something around there.
Okay.
That's bizarre. I was like,
Let's have a look at the crystal.
oh, so yeah, that's black tourmaline. So I bought that pretty much as soon as we moved in, and I thought I need something, and I don't know why, and it was just like here.
And Emily, when you were on your way here, a peacock ran in front of Jen and her car. Does that signify anything for this?
It's definitely a positive. Well, I would say it's a positive omen. Even the fact that I don't know, this is slightly different, but that tree you have in front of your house, even though you have the burial site there, right? That tree is such a beautiful light energy that almost like it's what do I say? Like looking over the house.
Right.
So that's really, really positive.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, honestly, as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, good. It's almost like it's guarding you. Not like it needs to guard you, but it's like almost standing like gatekeeper for the house. Yeah.
Because that is between the house and the burial site.
Yeah, and just for viewers then, so the warrior bishop is buried outside of our house, died in fighting the Vikings, 800 and something AD.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be significant to the house in any way?
Well, I haven't actually tuned into that yet. At the moment, well, I've got a sense of who's in this room, but I haven't checked in the other 2 hotspots yet. Okay. But I can tell you all about it.
I can't wait to find out what the other 2 hotspots are.
I'm not going to tell you.
Don't tell me.
I need to get the baby monitor today. You have left him downstairs.
True.
I need to keep an eye on
Shall
him.
I just begin? I just need to start. So
yeah, go for it.
Do you want me to just let you know what I'm doing?
Yes, please.
So I'm just essentially just setting up the space. So I'm using like a compass literally on my phone just to set up sacred space. So essentially setting up the 4 directions. So essentially just essentially setting up the 4 directions, kind of just protecting the house as like sacred space. Okay. So I might be quiet for a moment, but I'll just crack on.
Yep.
Okay.
Is the technical term cleansing or clearing or exorcism?
It's whatever you want to call it. To be honest, it's all the same.
Yeah.
I think it just depends what resonates with you, I
Yeah.
think. I almost like to call it like space healing as opposed to cleansing, because
Okay.
really what I'm doing is helping these energies move on
Yes.
to like the next dimension, as
Yeah.
opposed to like being like, fuck off, clearing them out of here. It's actually
Yes.
helping them move on.
Mm-hmm.
So I see it more as like space healing as
Okay.
opposed to anything. Yeah. So I'm just doing a little bit of protection to the house, and then I'll begin.
Okay.
Okay. Just I might be quiet for a moment. If it helps, you want me to call out what I'm doing as I'm doing it. It might be a bit more interesting than me with my eyes closed.
Okay.
So I'm just calling on the energies of the south, the energies of the earth, to please bring grounding, to please bring strong foundations to this house and surrounding, calling upon Mother Earth to protect this space. Okay, I'll just check, make sure we're doing it right, check the compass.
Towards the direction.
It's quite nice to have company for this, do you know what I mean? It's actually quite nice. Okay,
Do
we're
you
going to the
usually,
west.
are you on your own when they do house
Yeah,
parties?
normally. Or people are normally downstairs, or, you know.
They don't want to be in the room.
No.
I'm getting the energy off that. I'm
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
That's what I want to be.
Yeah, you want to be with a good energy. Right, I'm going to go over here now.
Got a good old Ziggy, so he is watching.
Okay, good.
Playing with his toys.
So it's calling on the energies of the west now, of water. Grandmother water to please bring harmony and flow and serenity to this house and surrounding. I'm actually going to go straight over to Jen now. You can stay exactly where you are, by the way.
Okay.
Just coming over to the east. By fire, that was handy. Calling on the energies of the east, of fire. Please bring a sense of strength to this house and surroundings, but purpose, clear, intentional purpose and strength. And interestingly, we're going to finish at the north, just literally where I sense our mate hanging out. Just going to move this for a second.
Oh, yeah, move the
So just
protector of the mate.
yes. Just calling upon the energies of the north now, of air, to please bring space, to please bring clearing and healing to this house and surroundings. So note it be. Okay. Alright, so I don't normally do this speaking out loud, but I'm gonna, for your benefit, if you'd like me to, I'm gonna say it out loud.
Yes, please.
Yeah?
Sean's really enjoying this,
Oh,
by the way.
good, I'm glad.
He's never seen anything like this. For me, it's
Yeah,
Right.
it's kind of more your
my
terrain.
bag.
Your bag. Yeah.
But Sean, you're a bit. Have you never had a house cleanse?
I've never had a house cleanse, Jen.
House cleanse virtue.
I've never lived on a burial site before, though.
Oh, true.
True that.
I'm just gonna have a little chat. So this is like, you might probably see people doing cleansing just with the sage and everything, but the way I do it, I literally just talk to them. So I'll just tell you what I'm sensing, okay?
Do you want me to open those cupboards?
No, it's all good. I think he quite likes sound. I don't want to freak you out, but he's fine. But I think he quite likes to be hidden. I'm just, and this will sound wild, but I'll just tell you, I'm sensing that there is a young man in his early 20s, and I want to say he's from like the roughly kind of like the 1800s.
Okay.
And he's actually just a little bit lost and a bit confused. So it's almost like he's kind of been stuck there. Give me tingles. He's been stuck there, and just wanted to let him know that it's okay, that I'm here to bring healing and safety.
You stood in his way, Sean.
No, he's fine. He's just like I'm sensing that his name is Henry. It came very clearly to me. And I just want to let Henry know that I understand that you're lost and a bit confused and a little bit uncertain here, but know that I'm just here to help you. And I just want to just ask Henry, or just let him know that I'm going to help him move into the light now. And I think he's curious, he wants to, but he's a little bit unsure about what that means. It's like he's been left behind. It's like everyone kind of left the house and then he's been left behind. So I just wanted to let him know that I can help him move on now. Okay, so again, he's not sinister, Jen, he's just a bit lost.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's time for him to move on. Yeah? How are you guys doing, by the way? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking back to that plant movement. I had an old plant there. And I was like, I told you so, and you told me I was going insane. Like, and you're like, not this again. And it was almost like he moved from there to there, and you thought I was going mental. I'm gonna cover up my face.
And this will sound crazy, but I feel like Henry's like, kind of like sniggering, like that was me. He's a bit like, oh yeah, that was me. Okay, so what I'm doing now essentially is just sending some light energy from me to him and just encouraging him to come into that space. And he's pretty willingly moving. I just want to encourage Henry to sense into that light, sense into that warmth, and notice how it feels. Okay. Just want to keep encouraging him, letting him know that it's okay, that we're all here to kind of just, well, I'm here to help him heal, to move forward. I think he's a bit curious about why you guys are here as well, but they're just supporting me. Okay, so he's actually moved into the light now. What's interesting, often when this happens, it's like they get younger. It's really weird. So sometimes they kind of change shape or change form, and now he's almost like a young boy, and I'm just kind of sending him up now. Okay. It's almost like he's sleeping now, like he's resting. And I'm just sending him up. And basically what I do is basically just opening up that that portal. I know this all sounds like absolute mentalness, but I'm opening that portal up for him to go up into it now. I'm just going to open the cupboards now just to make sure there's no residue out of there. Oh, okay.
No product, more
Good.
clothes.
Sorry, exposing your cupboards to the world.
Oh, it's all right.
I enjoy this waistcoat, by the way.
Yeah.
It's fab. Okay. Sorry about your clothes now.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, good. Good.
It's just that one if you want it.
No, I think we're good. Just gonna just check a second. And actually I thought...
Sean? Yeah? I turned it off and back on, I think. Yeah, it's back on again.
Oh, okay.
Is that alright?
Oh, it has to be.
It's strange. Yeah, I felt, but
You felt
I don't
that
know.
corner.
Yeah, and I don't know why. And
Turn it off.
it kind of went. Is it
No, it's good
working
this
now?
time.
the numbers going, it's working.
Yeah, but it really.
When it goes dark, that just means it's still on in power saving mode.
Yeah, I know,
really
but
confusing
so I
when
pressed the
GoPro does
bottom, that, and then it obviously restarted the timer, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
doing a new video.
Yeah.
Yes, they're so confusing.
Do you want me to handle it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like. I feel like there's a little bit of the residue in that corner, but I'm not concerned about it. It's just this little corner here. So I'm just gonna
Is it to do with the painting of the dog?
That's my dead dog.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Boomer. She died 3 years ago, but I had her.
Oh, you said the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, that was her. My little eyes.
Looking how rough. It's great.
Oh no, it's poor. It's I can't remember the name of the company, but they make your pets look posh. I liked it.
I love it.
Queen.
Well.
Well,
So yeah, this is technically the last hotspot. I mean, we've gone down in order of like bigness. Okay. So I'm just gonna sense this. I won't necessarily. Well, I might talk to it a little bit, but it's more like a little kind of like a critter type, almost like an insect type thing, like right in the corner. Got a good angle there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna just sense. Just going to let this energy know that I'm just going to send some white light around it just so it can receive all the, I feel like it wants support, it wants comfort, it wants stability, isn't it? Where does that sound? So I'm just going to send some light around it. Just encourage it to come into the light. I'm actually in here also just going to encourage, are there any other energies that would also like to receive healing and move on to come into the light as well? Okay, always feel a bit funny. Hi.
is there more energy?
No, sometimes it's just like, sometimes for certain rooms it might be easier just to kind of say, right, all of the residue can kind of go like that. Like together, which is quite interesting. And I feel like it's just sticking to the corner. I just want to just see why that is. I'm just going to send more light around it. Okay. All right, I'm just going to get this out. 1 second. Come over here, is that all right? Follow me around. And a little bit more energy just to encourage it up. It's feeling a little bit more stuck, this one. I'm just going to just... I don't know, it just feels stick. Sometimes they feel sticky. They just kind of like stick. It's almost like it's been here for quite a while. It's almost like you know, like slime.
Yeah.
It just sticks. So bizarre.
Yeah.
I'm quite a visual person. Can you tell? When I do this, I'm very visual. It's like slime almost. So it just felt like it was a little bit more sticky, but it's off the wall now. I just want to just encourage it up a little bit more. Just want to encourage this energy, all the energy, to feel into the light a little bit more, and just know that you are not being punished. They often feel like they're being punished or sent on. I want to let you know that if any other energies you're working with or under or for, to also come into the light, and just to let you know that you will be sent somewhere where you'll be protected and safe and held. Oh, there we go. Just want to send a little bit more energy up to the sea for a second. Okay. Yeah, sometimes these it's weird, right? These energies, it's all like hierarchy, and sometimes these energies are almost working for someone else. So it's almost like sometimes they get a bit scared that they're going to get like told off when they get sent up. So I was just kind of letting it know that that wasn't going to happen. Just sending more protection and more light to like the top of this ceiling because I felt like it just needed it. So yeah, it's good.
Is the light in this room pulsing?
I don't know, not that I can see.
Because it's pulsing on the camera.
It's pulsing on the camera.
Oh.
That's mad.
Oh dear.
Imagine you watch the footage back and you can see all crazy.
And like orbs and
Imagine
stuff going
orbs
around.
and stuff.
They probably will. There'll be like people in the comments saying, have they seen this? Oh, the sage just
Sage just exploded a little bit.
down there.
Mind your new phone. as
And
well.
it stopped pulsing when the sage exploded?
No, it didn't.
It did. It's not pulsing now.
That's really wild. Just going to send some Palo Santo just up a little bit.
Do I need to be regularly saging the house?
No, only if you feel like you need to. Like, I feel like people can oversage. I feel like it's all intention. I feel like if you feel like you sense something, then just do that. You can always just send me a message and just double check.
Because I've got some. Like my friend bought me a kit and I never used it, and I haven't used it in this house of the sage and Palo Santo.
It's all intention though, right? Because you see people wafting this shit just all over, right? But unless you're doing it with intention, then that's like, you may as well just, you know.
I've only just, first time I heard today that sage is for negative, Salo is for positive.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Sage is for
It's
clearing
nice to do both.
the energy, and sage is like adding the positive.
Yeah.
So now I know this. If I feel a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Sean's been talking to negative energies and bringing that energy home. I'll be saging him all over before he enters the house. Yeah.
Okay, good.
At least I don't need a full exorcism.
No.
Neither do I.
I think you do.
God, that sage literally went everywhere. Right, you take this, my lovely. We're going to go downstairs. Last bit now.
Right. I need you to pop Ziggy back in here so I can keep an eye on him.
Right,
Is there nothing in his office?
I don't send anything in the office.
Alright, Jen, you continue to film.
Yeah.
You would think so, but these things don't
That
often
way?
work in the way that you think.
You watching?
Yeah.
Shall I do a little bit of... I'll have a check for you.
Yeah. So the chaos room.
Chaos room.
I don't think I've ever. Nothing's worried me about this room myself.
Yeah, it's interesting because you would think if Sean's doing all mental episodes in here that he would be, but there isn't.
To be honest, we've only done 3 podcasts in here because we've got all the chaos in here. This is where he does the online interviews.
Oh, nice.
So
The
just
shelves look great.
a little. He's got all his books and available on Amazon worldwide. So.
Cheeky plug.
Yeah. So we haven't had, in our old place, we had tons of people come for podcasts.
Right, okay.
And like into our space. But Sean's found a studio nearby and he's going to rent it.
Oh, that's
instead.
good.
So it's not.
That's good.
But I'll follow you down.
Yeah, that's good. It's nice to kind of keep it. Well, then sometimes you might want to keep it something you might not
1
need
minute.
to.
Sorry. Sean, can you bring the baby monitor down with you?
Where is it?
Behind you on my box of books. Box of books.
Box of books.
So
just I feel like, let me just double check in here before we go anywhere. Let me just double check. Yeah, it was more actually the outside. I feel like I just need to do a little sweep of literally where those windows are on the outside. I don't feel.
So from outside then?
From outside, moving outside, yeah. I don't feel like.
I've just put that there today, so that's why you didn't know that was there, did you? No.
A little bit around the world, but nothing too crazy. Yeah. Like I
Oh.
said, that's why we leave the lighter bits till last, basically.
Is that a red squirrel on that side over there?
A red squirrel.
They're so rare. He looks ginger, doesn't he, on there? See? Oh, he's definitely a grey one, but it's can you see him on the wood there?
No, I can't see it.
I see. He's in the dining table.
Oh yeah, he looks quite red though.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go just outside. I'm almost done, guys. You both alright?
Yeah. Nothing in there.
No, nothing in there.
That's good.
Yeah, I just feel
Oh, he's
like...
off trying to walk.
Oh.
I love watching him on the camera.
I'm just going to do a little bit around.
Yeah. Oh, should I put the candle?
Put the candle down. I'll do a little bit. Do it around here. Yeah. That's what I need by those windows. I'm just going to bring this to a nice set of window things. I'm just going to walk round here now. Woo. Lovely garden. Lovely garden
Thank you.
have.